Welcome to another episode of Racing2Learn. We are a nonprofit that uses radio control to get kids excited about math and science. So just picking up where we left off in the last episode here, this is our Team Associated SC10 and we're getting it ready for the track. So we've got to test a whole bunch of servos here. We've got a whole bunch of them laying around in the garage. Just trying to see one that works. We're going to mark the ones that don't so that we don't have to retest them in the future. And that's all because the servo that we got with the car, this Tower Pro SG10 or SG5010, 5010, doesn't fit. So it's a little bit too tall. So we're going to see if one of these other servos fits. So let's go ahead and we'll just systematically go through these. So tip is that if you know, a lot of these, or the receiver is keyed for the pin here, and some of these servos have keys on them, meaning they've got a little lip here by the pin, so it only goes in one way. Others do not. In the case that it doesn't, just plug it in with the contacts facing up. That's a useful tip that I got. So I'm gonna go ahead and plug this into the receiver. Channel 1 here is our steering. Gonna power it up and grab my radio. And this servo is just spinning. This one is definitely broken. So go ahead and turn this off. And grab a piece of tape here, and I really should have marked these before, but we don't always have time to do that. So just go ahead and mark this bad. Put it up to the side, disconnect it. All right, so one down. This next one is actually a Team Associated servo. So SHV1504MG. So see if it works and then if it fits. Two parts of the equation there. So power it up. Okay, so this one works. Put some resistance on it with my finger, just grabbing the gear. Still turning there. All right, so this one's good. Turn it off. We'll put this in the good pile, or yeah, I don't need to put a sticker on it if it's good. And test this guy over here, and I'm just gonna do this once so that I don't have to do it again. Next time I'm looking for a good servo, I can just see what fits and what doesn't here. So this is an old Traxxas one. This one looks like it works. Gonna apply some resistance to it. Yep. That one works too. So another one for the good pile here. And with the bad servos, you know, some of them you can repair. That one that kept spinning, I don't think you can, but you can always use it for parts if we have another identical servo or another Traxxas servo go bad. Okay, see this one looks like it's got some stripped teeth because the motor's good, but once you apply some resistance there, you can feel that it's hopping teeth. So I'm gonna just put one here, and I can be more descriptive with this one. Stripped. Maybe for this other one I should put motor keeps turning. Turns. Don't have enough room. So last one here, this one. Oh, I've got two more actually. And you know, I should probably order some more servos too, something with a, you know, with decent performance for racing here. This one doesn't work. Oh, lead broken. Probably shouldn't be pulling these by the wires. Should be pulling it by the plugs. got a broken tab too, so we'll put that one off to the side. Last one here is an HPI. I'll plug this in. Oops. This one's really slow. Works though. All right, so we've got a bunch of servos that work. Now, let's see what actually fits. So this one will fit. HPI actually fits. It's a tad bit slow there, so not my first choice. Put that off to the side. There's Team Associated. Hopefully this should fit. It fits. Might just go with the Team Associated. Anyways, I'm gonna look up the performance of these on. There's a very handy tool on the internet. If you Google for servo database, you can look up the model numbers of these and get the sizes and the performance, and you know, just all the, basically compare them side by side as well. You know, one thing to notice is that the case dimensions isn't always reflective of how it'll actually fit in the vehicle. If you look at these compared side by side, you'll notice that this one, the top of the gear actually sits a lot lower than the one that we were trying to put in. So just something to keep in mind, because I had tried looking up the specs on Servo Database, but it just gives you the case dimensions. It doesn't give you the height of that gear, or you know, that output shaft. So thanks again for watching. Please like, comment, subscribe, and we'll catch us in the next episode when we pick one of these servos. Thanks again for watching, and we'll catch you next time.